Howdy out there, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at this peerless 1987 classic, The Lost Boys, starring obviously Jason Patric, who, interestingly enough, this is Jackie Gleason's grandson. Also stars Kiefer Sutherland, Jamie Gertz, and some other, I think the two Coreys. It's a fabulous film, and it's funny. I've gone on record as saying the best vampire movie of 1987 was Near Dark, not The Lost Boys. But I want to point out that this film is a lot of fun, and I remember seeing it in theaters as really at the perfect age to see this movie, and just having a grand time watching it. And in subsequent viewings, it's held up. Yes, it's a little cheesy. Yes, it's got the classic Joel Schumacher sheen, but I mean, it's well edited. It has good acting. It's fun. It's it really is a nice representation of sort of like one of the better examples of sort of MTV style filmmaking from the era. And Kiefer Sutherland, he just played such a delicious part. And I want to point out too that the other actors in the film, I believe Edward Herrmann, Diane Wiest, and even the actor who played Diane Wiest's father, Bernard, can't remember his last name, but he was another really good, classic actor from Golden Hollywood era. It's a terrific film. I mean, I really enjoy it. I think that Near Dark is a better angsty vampire flick, but if you want to just watch a vampire film and have a ball doing it, The Lost Boys is probably the best one ever made. It's just a lot of fun, and I credit of course, Dick Donner was the producer. He went on to do Lethal Weapon that same year, I believe, and of course had directed Superman. And you had Schumacher directing it. Dick Donner was the producer. So there was some talent behind and in front of the lens. And again, this is a film that I just enjoy going back to every so often, and I just marvel at how damn fun it is. And by the way, the musical soundtrack, this soundtrack was so good. It had just so many great songs on it, and I remember having it on cassette back in the day along with a bunch of other people, and just listening to it ad nausea. And you couldn't help but hear it as you're driving down the beach road at some coastal hamlet or whatever. It was featured prominently, I think, that summer and even subsequent summers as being a soundtrack that just was so fun. And again, I just credit the production behind the film, Schumacher. They had lightning in a bottle with this, and I was so pleased to, of course, see both Kiefer and Jason Patric go on to have very successful careers. Obviously, Jason Patric is more of a niche character actor, but Kiefer, he's gone on to do a number of different things, and I think his performance in this really showed just how good he could be. So on that note, I would just say check this out if you haven't, and if you have, revisit it. You'll be surprised at how damn fun it really is. So until that next time, do take care out there, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and keep watching cinema.